Hi everyone, I hope you enjoy my best for blue eyes makeup tutorial. These are the contact lenses I was on about, sorry, colour lenses, and I'm wearing the blue ones, and they're kind of enhancers and they've mixed with the green eyes, so they're not as blue as some of the ones. But I really hope you enjoy. I'm going to put the link up in the sidebar. These were given as a gift for me videos, and I will show you where I got them from. Got a canny few on there, so hope you enjoy. Zoom zoom. Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a look especially for blue eyes, and I hope you enjoy. I've already done one side and I'm going to show you how I've done that, and then I'll put the lenses in for the photo shoot. But here we go. So first we're going to start with some Estee Lauder primer, and this one is in Ivy Lace. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that all over the eyelid and go right up into the eyebrow bone. Give it a nice smooth coating and let it dry a little because it's a bit damp. And when it dries, it turns into like an eyeshadow, a soft eyeshadow, which is great for a base. And the reason I'm choosing this one is because it's got a bit of shimmer in, and I want a bit of shimmer to pick up on the colours. Now we're going to be using, if I can find the brush, quick. We're going to be using this copper colour here. This is a cheap Wales palette I got off eBay ages for about £5 or £6. And there's loads of them on the go with different brand names on them now, but this one's off eBay. And I'm just putting a little bit of that copper just on the eyelid there. Alright? So just put it all over the eyelid. Dab it into the eyelash line so you're not leaving any gaps. Get that out. Something was in my eye there, so keep getting that back on there nice and sharp. It's funny because this palette contains some really good quality pigments, but then it also has some really bad ones and they're hard to apply. But anyway, using some of the stuff I showed you in the other video, we're going to be taking this one by Bourjois, and it's a dark foresty emerald green. Taking a little eyeshadow brush like that, and I'm just going to gently apply it halfway across the eyelid and go out. So you want to kind of just come in. I'm going to zoom you in for this, so you can have a good look where I'm going. This is not blended properly, but it doesn't matter. We'll get that sorted in a minute. So plenty of that on your eyelid, and then we're just going to gently pat it into the mixture, and we're going to come up at an angle. Only want to bring it halfway in, like that. Now it's not the best of pigments, this one, I must admit, but at least it's nice colour, and if you work on it hard enough and work it well, you should get the colour payoff. And then I'm going to take the brush with some more on, and I'm just going to stir it right on the outer corner, like that. And then with that, I'm going to bring it up. And then I'm going to blend it with my blendy brush. So bring it up just in the crease. Now with my eyes, I haven't got a very big socket, so you're basically trying to create yourself one. The illusion that one's there anyway. Go back in with a bit more of this. Got lots patted on the other side. I had to really pat lots on for it to make it stick. Get it right in that corner, and then blend it up. Now that's the problem with some stuff. I mean, it'll work after a while, but what you've really got to do is put a lot of effort into getting it on. So that's why a lot of people, if it's easier for you to just put a bit of money into getting some decent products, and then you're not having to faff on trying to get them to work. On the lower lash line, I'm putting a little bit as well, joined on where you've left off, but we're only going to go just less than 3/4 of the way in, like I've got on that side, and this keeps your eyes looking large. So just tiny bit on the outer corner. You don't want to go any further in than that. We're going to blend. So just blend it. And then we're going to take that golden copper again, and I'm going to blend again with it. So take your copper. I'm using a liner brush. It's a straight lip. It's a straight one, not an angled one. Get that fluff off that. And then we're going to just bring this along. And I've got a little bit of eyeshadow on my eye, if you can see it's gone. I'm sure that'll come out when the contact lenses go in. And then we're going to bring that into the inner corner. Now, for a light colour, I'm using this. And I want to use this cashmere cream because it's got a lovely light colour to it, and I'm going to stick a little bit of that in the inner corner. And then take a fluffy brush. Did have one in front of us. This one will do. It's a nice fluffy brush for the inner corners. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently fluff a little bit into the inner corner like that, and underneath. And that'll really lighten the inner corner up. Then take a pencil, and I'm using the white one, like that. And we're going to just gently draw in, just on the inner corner, over the top of that. And this is really going to bring your eyes open. So if you've got small eyes, it's great for doing this. It just makes them more brighter, like they're awake. Now, I'm going to take Sephora. It's a thick, creamy liner. Any thick, creamy liner you can get your hands on. And I'm just going to gently tug this skin and push this into the lash line. And the reason I'm using pencil instead of liner liquid is because you get a much softer effect. And you can get right into the lash line, which is always good. Then on the outer corner, I'm going to bring it out a little bit, so start just there and pull it along. And you have that nice line. And then we're going to get some mascara on. So we're going to tip our head back. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to get some highlight on. And I'm using this one here. And it's like a bone coloured highlight. But the problem with these kits is some of them are really pigmented, some of them aren't. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to stick it right in the inner corner. And I'm going to bring it along. And I'm not happy with that outer corner, so I'm going to blend it up a bit. I've basically got to do that to see any crease or any socket, which is annoying. But we've all got different shapes, so you've got to just work with what you've got. And I'm finding by putting a little bit on the outer corner, that is helping my eye shape. And put a little bit more of that green on to lift it out. So I'm just patting it on straight up. So you get that kind of squared effect. And then I'm going to put a little bit more over the top of the liner. And blend. Now for the mascara. So get that on there. I'm just going to gently pick the lashes first. I've been doing this lately a lot because I was watching what they were doing this morning, the makeup artists, and they just fluff it through the lashes. And then I'm going to twist the brush from root to tip. Caught a little bit of the skin just up there. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go and put the whole wiggle into it. So now that I've got each one coated nicely, I'm going to get right stuck in there. Right on the outer corner as well, get all of them covered. And just do a tiny bit on the bottom. You don't want much. Tip your head forward. Just gently. This brush isn't the best for doing bottom because it's so thick, but it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to use this one here, and it's by MAC, but I don't know what colour it's called. I'll try and find out. I've got to get out the pot. It's not very dark, but I'm going to just stick a little bit of this along here like that, and you can see it's starting up a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with a shimmery one there. I think that's $10, but I'm not sure. I'm going to just push that back over to blend that out a little. You might need a stiffer brush than this. This is moving quite a lot, which isn't good. But then I'm going to take a dark colour, and it's that one there. And I want to use a little bit of this because it's heavy. And then instead of the cheeks, the apples, we're going to go right along the side here. Swirl it back. And then go over with a lighter colour, and this is just a highlight. With your brush again, dip in. This is light Scapade, and it's got all sorts of colours going on. And then I want to just bring that up and out. Give a nice highlight. Zoom your back out. That's it. Now for the eyebrows. I'm using my liner brush again. Just going to wet that off because it's got a bit of colour on. And I'm going to go into the dark brown here, which is quite handy. There's lots of different colours in this kit if you can use them right. Some of them are a bit hard to transfer to your brush and all that, but you get quite a few colours so you can mess about and play. I'm using the dark one on the end. And for the brows, I'm just going to gently push the colour through. And I want a rounded effect. Now for the lips. The lips is fun. I'm not using any colour on the bottom, although that might be one. No. plain and simple. I'm going to matte my lips out with a tiny bit of Bobbi Brown's concealer. Go right around. This also helps highlight this area, giving your lips that bigger effect when you put your lip gloss on. And then we're taking Maybelline water gloss, and it's the peach one. It's very, very, very neutral. And there you have it. I really hope you enjoy my Goldie Bronze green eye makeup look. And this is perfect on blue eyes. I'll show you with the links. And also green eyes, as you can see, and brown eyes. It's one of those all over colours, but it definitely will make your blue eyes pop. So I really hope you've enjoyed. Zoom zoom.